saying, this is the on-screen friendship I didn't know I needed.
Oh. It's the on-screen friendship we didn't know we needed.
Oh, I love that. I mean, what did you both come to appreciate about one another by working together in this film?
You know, in awe of her and how she, you know, creates these wonderful, fearless characters and transforms and becomes, you know, I just learned so much from you. And even the camaraderie around the set and how to introduce yourself to everybody. Everyone's wearing a name tag, this beautiful, I've learned so much from her.
All right, y'all, buckle up because we're about to dive into the dazzling life of Pamela Anderson, the last showgirl standing. From bold transformations to makeup-free revelations, she's breaking every rule in Hollywood. But the truth behind her latest journey? It's not just about ditching mascara, it's about rediscovering herself in ways we never expected. Trust me, by the end of this video, you're gonna see Pamela in a way you never have before. So what's the real tea? Let's spill it. First off, let's talk about this incredible moment where Pamela decides to peel it all back, literally. Imagine living your whole life playing characters, not just on the screen, but in real life too. She said it herself, "I've been playing characters my whole life, but this time, I just wanted to be me." Like, OMG, how many of us even know what that feels like?
I've been playing characters my whole life in my personal life. I want to play characters in movies, not in my personal life. I just want to be me. So this is an experiment. It's just something I felt drawn to do. I didn't even know anyone would notice.
This was Pamela's experiment, her leap of faith. And guess what? Even she didn't know how powerful it would be. But wait, let's rewind a bit. Pamela Anderson, the woman who once ruled Las Vegas with her glamorous showgirl looks, is now making headlines for stepping away from all that glitz and glam. Can we talk about irony for a second? Vegas treated her like royalty. Costumes, sets, and that old school Hollywood vibe. Yet here she is in the most raw and unfiltered version of herself, proving she doesn't need rhinestones to shine.
I feel so blessed that I get this. You know, not too many people get a second chance. And I don't know if you call this a second, third, or fourth chance, but I'm just really fortunate.
What did you guys bring Shelley?
Well, a lot of therapy.
Queen behavior, am I right? And speaking of queens, let's talk about her work with Jamie Lee Curtis in their latest project. Y'all, this duo, iconic. It's giving friendship goals we didn't know we needed. Pamela learned so much from Jamie, especially about being fearless in the spotlight. And let's be real, Jamie is a legend. No arguments there. But here's the kicker. Jamie signed up for this project just because Pamela was going to be in it. Like, imagine being so iconic that Jamie Lee Curtis rearranges her schedule to work with you. Goals. Now fast forward to the film's premiere at TIFF. Picture this. Everyone's backstage, overwhelmed with emotion. Pamela, Jamie, and the rest of the cast are watching the final cut for the first time. Pamela's words, "We were all just moved." And honestly, who wouldn't be? The movie wasn't just a story. It was pieces of their lives stitched together. And when Miley Cyrus's song played during that final scene, goosebumps. Literal goosebumps. What's even more mind-blowing is the parallels between Pamela's character in the movie and her real-life story. Her on-screen persona, a woman juggling rhinestones, family, and dreams, reflects Pamela's own struggles in an industry that often tries to box women into one-dimensional roles. Yet, here she is, stepping out of that box and showing us the depth of her talent and personality. This isn't just a comeback, it's a reawakening. And let's not forget the documentary buzz that's been surrounding her. When Jamie Lee Curtis found out Pamela had a documentary, she hadn't even seen it yet. Why? Because she already knew Pamela's worth. Jamie believed in Pamela's ability to embody her role with authenticity and grace, no external validation required.
I've been getting ready my whole life for this role. I'm pretty much at the same point. I was also just ready to do something. This is when I read the script. It's the first time I ever read a good script, first of all. I've never had a script given to me that was coherent.
That's the level of respect Pamela commands among her peers. Now, if you think this transformation is just about Hollywood redemption, think again. Pamela's makeup-free journey isn't just a physical shift, it's a message. She's redefining beauty standards in a world obsessed with filters and perfection. And honestly, isn't that what we all need? A reminder that beauty isn't about covering up flaws, but embracing them. But let's keep it real. This level of confidence didn't come overnight. Pamela is as human as the rest of us. She admitted to struggling with her identity and even questioned her capabilities at times. But instead of letting doubt take over, she doubled down. She went back to her roots, literally. Can you imagine Pamela Anderson in her garden, making pickles and jams? It's a whole vibe.
Up so fast.
I know, they do that. I don't know why they do that. This has been, why don't we just call it as it is, the year of Pamela.
Oh, I don't know about that, but
It's okay.
It feels good. I mean, it's been a long time, and these exciting doors are opening for me that never opened before, so I'm making the most of it.
And it's proof that grounding yourself can be the key to rediscovering your purpose. What really sets Pamela apart is her ability to adapt. She's not afraid to try new things, whether it's stepping into roles that push her limits or embracing a stripped-down version of herself. And her words say it all. I still feel like I've just scratched the surface. Like, who wouldn't want that kind of drive and curiosity at any stage of their career?
I also want to tell them one thing. This is independent cinema. This movie was made in 19 days. So that is the true... 18 days. I'm so sorry. But that is the true testament to independent cinema and independent filmmakers like Gia, because that's what you can get when you really combine beautiful writing and vision and great talent. And it's astonishing to me that this movie exists in this form.
Couldn't have said it better at all. Thank you.
And here's the tea y'all have been waiting for. Pamela isn't stopping anytime soon. She's already got her eyes set on more challenging roles and creative projects. The buzz around her recent performances has reignited her career, and fans are here for it. From Hollywood elites to everyday viewers, everyone is taking note of Pamela 2.0. She's hungry for more, and honestly, so are we. Even Jamie Lee Curtis couldn't stop raving about Pamela's energy on set. She described Pamela as someone who doesn't just act, but becomes the character. This level of dedication isn't just rare, it's legendary. And now, with her makeup-free era, Pamela's proving that she doesn't need a glam squad to make an impact. She's all about raw talent and authenticity, and that's what makes her unstoppable.
Put it into words.
It's hard. I'm happier than I have ever been, and you know, I'm my best when I'm working really hard. I need to work hard. I have a lot of energy, and I have a huge imagination, and I will create drama in my life if I am not.
So what's the takeaway here? Pamela Anderson is rewriting her narrative, one fearless step at a time. She's not just a showgirl, she's a trailblazer, proving that beauty comes from authenticity, not makeup or sparkly costumes. If this doesn't inspire you to embrace your true self, I don't know what will. Now here's where I leave it to you. What's your favorite Pamela Anderson moment? And do you think Hollywood is finally ready for more stars to ditch the glam and keep it real? Let's chat in the comments because I know y'all have opinions. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more tea. Until next time, stay fabulous.